So to further go off the theory that I had last episode, which if you didn't see it, basically saying the dad's motive is basically because he was groomed or he was taken advantage of by Himikawa's mom. Now going off that, I think we were told that the dad is head of a talent agency, or he created his own agency, which to him I think is a great cover because that gives him an excuse to look for talented people. In the last episode, we were told that there were some agencies that have stricter laws than Strawberry Productions, which is like your name's trademarked, your socials are in possession of the company. And Strawberry Productions said that there are worse companies. So if his company signs people on and in the signing process, they basically give up who they are and their identity, if they somehow disappear, then he can technically cover it up by still posting on their socials and stuff, or say that they're on a hiatus or whatever. That's crazy. Crazy. This episode, Kana is going to get exposed. I'm just wondering who's going to go save her. Story-wise, you would think Aqua is going to go save her because he may feel like he caused this by pushing her away. But Aqua is still kind of in a rut because of the information he found like 2 episodes ago. I feel like more likely Ruby's going to step in. I mean, Ruby's kind of been this puppeteer, at least for this season. So if she hears that there's some controversy that could ruin her big time, she might do whatever it takes to nip it in the bud. So without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Make sure the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1.
This one is for Ruby. Do you ever find the time to go out with boys?
No.
With boys? Oh,
Like,
the other
brother?
day, my brother and I went to get curry buns together.
Sorry, Ruby. I don't think your brother qualifies as a boy.
Does that mean Aqua is not my brother, but my sister?
Like hell he is! And you,
Leaning into that Dipsy
you ever
attitude.
go out on dates?
Oh, I've never been on one.
Is she the one that we saw at the bar? I go double check. Really, it was interesting that they pointed that out.
I suppose they keep asking us about boys and dates and all that kind of stuff.
Those are probably the topics that attract the most interest.
Excuse me, Bikamachis arrived to have their makeup retouched.
Thank you for having us.
Hey, Iwasaki. Do you think you can cover this up with concealer?
Oh, is that a hickey?
My boyfriend has this thing for biting, and I can't say no in the moment. He gets jealous, and I think he's trying to mark me before gigs.
That's a little risky.
Yeah.
By the way, does Anmi still go drinking around Kabukicho?
Yeah, Ruby's starting to see
Definitely has a wild side.
Seriously?
everyone's
When is she
fun
gonna
to
go
know.
out of that?
The idea that idols can't date really only exists in the minds of fans.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do, cover it up. Half the human race is the opposite sex. Living life avoiding the
Is it
other
exactly
may
half?
seem possible, but it's really not. So what risks
Debatable.
do you or don't you take to live your own life?
Anyways, that's not the issue.
That idea of professionalism has started to change in recent years.
Really?
The cause is a shift in the nature of gossip reporting. While the rise of social media has led to a huge increase in gossip,
2.5, the actor called it two-timing. Who was it? Do we know them?
scandals no longer do lethal damage to entertainers. Now, even the ones who get outed can make a full comeback in time. I mean, almost everyone deals with this at one
That's
point or
good news for
another.
Kana then.
Showbiz is hardly just glitz and glamour.
No.
It's such a cruel and harsh place that sometimes it
Ugh.
makes you want to run away.
Nina shocked us all.
Wow.
Announcing her
I
retirement
can't believe
last
she's
night.
quitting.
We
And
don't
Is
her
this-
band
is
really
this gonna
got
show
picking
in
up
real time right now?
popularity lately.
It doesn't matter if you're popular or not. Sticking with a job can be pure torture if it feels like a bad fit for your life.
Hey, what's with the doom and gloom over?
She's been doom and gloom for the past 13 seasons.
Sorry. I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Fine.
I would just like to be left alone for a little while.
Aqua, help!
Why are you behaving so frantically? Did you get a creepy message in your marshmallow Q&As again?
It's Kana. I think she might be leaving Bikomachi.
What makes you think that?
You know how she always runs her mouth, but she never lets her actual feelings show publicly? But lately, it's been very obvious that she's been going through something, and she's not trying to cover it up. If this keeps up, things might really turn sour for her and us.
You gotta mend
Look
something.
after her somehow.
I'm doing everything I can already.
Aqua, at the very least, you gotta apologize for your outburst, even though it was like a misunderstanding.
The only one who can really help Kana is...
Don't come to me for help with Kana. Like I told you before, I won't half-ass this.
I understand what you're saying. You don't want to lead her on or anything. And you don't want to hurt her anymore, right?
I mean, technically, he's hurting her right now by not doing anything.
Haven't you realized that Kana probably chose the idol path for you? She believed in and took this path because you asked her to. She became an idol because that's what you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to be a lot. Just give her something. Anything.
Those were the days when she was somewhat happy but annoyed. Just Ruby. I'm always looking for the dad. He's just hiding in the shadows somewhere. Get out of here.
Excuse me, miss. You're the famous Kana Arima, right?
I know it's gonna go away before I finish it. Oh, I mean, at the very least, they let them know, I guess.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. It's bad.
This is going to be a real mess.
You're the famous Kana Arima, right? I'm a reporter with True Showbiz Weekly. I'd like
No one
to
cares.
ask you a few questions about your relationship with director Shima.
Yup. You know you messed up.
Is this about?
Mm-hmm.
The two of you went into his apartment the other night, yes? And it was
What do I
awfully
do?
late to be out and about. He's a married man.
What do I say?
Is this you? Do you care to deny it?
What can I say?
Gosh, this guy's so annoying.
Huh? Miss Arima, where are you going? Does running away mean you admit you did something wrong? Why won't you explain yourself?
I don't know how you're gonna fix this. Are you running to Strawberry Productions, or are you just running to find a place to hide? I forget now.
There you are, Shima.
If he finds you interesting, it could be beneficial.
Yeah, she's finally piecing it together.
He's a good guy. He's not a playboy or anything.
That's sick. Gosh, running in that heavy coat. So uncomfortable.
Is this going to be in the news? I didn't do anything. This will hurt the other Bikomachi members and the agency too.
Gosh, this might push her over the edge of quitting. Because that was the one thing she was afraid of in the very beginning of the Bikomachi thing, was dragging other people down. Oh no. Why? Why? Oh gosh.
So I looked up. How
You can't get in touch with her?
Pets.
No.
Ruby's shoot is running behind schedule. I'll ask her when she's finished.
Okay. Please make sure you do.
Where would Kana go? She's distraught. Bro, you gotta fix
She
things.
wasn't in the studio either.
I'm gonna go look for her.
Hold it right there. Do you have any leads on where she might be?
No.
Just running around isn't going to help.
Especially in this big town.
But I can't just sit around and wait.
I swear. In order to move forward, we need to hear the details from her to figure out how to counter this.
She'll come back.
You don't get it. I know you're an exception to the rule, but kids her age normally aren't that tough. We prey on young, fragile kids and put too much pressure and responsibility on their shoulders. We ask children to take on things we wouldn't take on ourselves.
I'm heading out too. At the very least, I have to get Mem to return.
I feel like at the very least you would know where she would go. Maybe.
An idol falling for a guy? Talk about unprofessional.
Hurting your peers doesn't.
Oh, she's just
bother
hearing
you?
things. Okay.
That dress is so cute, wasn't it?
I trusted you.
Give me back all the money I spent on you.
I mean, this sounds aggressive, but I can definitely see comments saying this. Is someone gonna like grab her shoulder? Get her out of this funk?
At the very end, I only saw being an idol as a way to stay in the industry.
so I don't have many people within my circle who I can have an idle chat with. But I don't have to care about all that with you.
Hey, care a bit!
Back when they were somewhat happy.
Well, that said, I suppose being chosen by you to play that role in your life doesn't feel so bad.
Yup, done messed up. Oh, is that where they were playing catch?
If I quit, will they let me off the hook? Can I just walk away?
You're the front man, though.
I have a foul mouth and a nasty personality. I'm nothing like the ideal idols in everyone's minds. I tried to hang in there and fit in somehow. And look where it got me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do anymore. Somebody tell me.
Yeah, you don't have anyone to help.
I'm not meant for this kind of life. Please help me, Aqua.
Gosh, running these coats. Oh.
What the hell did I just say? Me turning to a guy for help?
Mm-hmm.
How cliche is that? I don't need to beg for forgiveness and approval from anyone.
I'm sorry. Did she just like lock in? Okay, Aqua, I probably not play with there.
You can't hurt me any more than I've already been hurt before! I've already been dealing with this petty bullshit since
You know what? Hey, whatever works.
And I'm gonna survive in this industry on my own too.
See? It'll take way more than this to break Kana Arima, Shiesbi Komachi, and the rest of them. As for me,
Just slide in Ichigo.
she doesn't need me.
Oh. What we doing? What'd you find out? Gotta focus. Focus. I have to read the whole thing. I'm reading it right now. Might have an accomplice. Interesting theory. I mean, technically he had accomplices before I. As for the first girl, technically no. I mean, yeah, anyways.
Hikaru Kamiki. He started his own agency
Hikaru.
when he was 25. That's the place.
Of course, it has eyes in it.
Maybe I should have become a private eye instead of an actress.
You could still be one. Play one as an actress. Who do you have as a GPS? Is that GPS? No, shut up. Get back here. That's him, because it's in the alleyway. I'm trying to figure this out, because I'm guessing this just tells me, like, okay, these are like places of interest. These are shop centers, whatever. And then it's just him. But like, what does that matter? I first was thinking, oh, this is the alleyway that Kana ran into and left her phone. But it's not the same one. Okay, so technically the problem hasn't worked itself out yet. But with Kana having a newfound sense of strength, appreciation, whatever, technically it helps. And here's the thing, people hit rock bottoms at different times, different points. Some may never hit rock bottom, but when someone does, you start to see people's true character. Her rock bottom had a trampoline on it, in which as soon as she hit the rock bottom, she hurt herself and was like, you are stupid for thinking that. How dare you? How dare you become this person that relies on someone like Aqua to help you in these situations? You were never like that. You were always self-sufficient prior to Aqua. So I think this is very good for Kana. This is bringing Kana back to the old Kana, in which she knows who she is and she's going to stick with it. She's going to be her authentic self and is just telling everyone else to deal with it. Now, I don't know how that's going to work out in the whole idol industry thing, but I guess we'll see. For instance, I get the whole being yourself thing. I do, however, think that if you went out to your fans and said, hey, I'm only doing this for the money and to stay relevant, I'm not really doing this for you, I don't think it's going to work well. I do think you can lean into the whole idea of being cold, being callous, saying what's on your mind. I do think that is that shtick that you can lean into, just like Ruby's leaning into the whole dumb thing. So you may become even more popular with certain markets because of how much you're leaning into your authentic self. And with what Ruby said in this monologue, you might actually bounce back from this. I don't know how they're going to bounce back from it. I don't know how they're going to retort this. I doubt Kana's saying, yeah, it is what it is. Whatever you want to think, deal with it. I doubt that's going to help the image of Bikumachi. But if she came out not trying to sugarcoat anything and straight says it like it is, hey, I'm trying to find an acting gig. We were talking about biz all night. Do what you want with that information. That might work out. I guess we'll see. In the end, I guess this whole staying away from Kana helped her in the end. I don't know. Part of me is like, okay, you can argue that his thing was effective because of the outcome we got with Kana. I do, however, think prior to the whole outcome with Kana, the stuff that he's been doing has been kind of ridiculous. Trying to push her away, trying to stay away from her, even though you're the person that brought her in this industry in the first place, and not giving her an explanation as to why you're doing so is the problem I have with his approach. If at the very least, he has a one-on-one conversation with Kana saying, hey, we have to limit our interactions because I don't want to give you the wrong idea and I don't want to put you underneath all this scrutiny. If you just lay that on the line, Kana will understand why you're distancing yourself away. And she wouldn't have to go through all of these hoops trying to figure out why is it you don't want to talk to her. I don't know. Again, I don't like how he went about it. Though it did have a good ending, I guess, but still, it doesn't make me change how I felt about how he involved and how he did a thing. I'm very interested as to why the guy messaged Strawberry Productions. He let them know prior to publishing it, which I guess is somewhat, I don't want to say respectful because of the business he's in, but I guess at the very least, it's nice that he gave him a heads up prior so that they can figure out what to do to retort it and maybe even come out with an interview. I thought what was going to happen was they're just going to post it on tabloids. They're going to post it online. They're going to post it on television and blindside the people from Strawberry Productions. But I'm guessing in the next episode, we're going to figure out how they choose to retort this guy. As for the whole situation between Akane and the dad, I still very nervous about Akane's involvement with the dad. I do think out of everyone that we've seen in this show, Akane is probably the most at risk when it comes to the dad because he's technically made active contact with her through the white flowers. Then again, would he do this to actually... Never mind. I'm so stupid. Why do I even think that? I was originally going to say, why would he do this and take out Aqua's girlfriend? Why would he take out someone Aqua loves? And then I was like, I mean, he took out I. This man doesn't care for his kids at all. If anything, he's aiming for people associated with Aqua. But anyways, that was my reaction to Oshi No Ko Season 3, Episode 6. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, put a comment below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.